And now, in our car challenge, we are going to compare each of our three cars. We'll see a few other features and why we drive them.
There's so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. All this anger inside. I feel like Jekyll and Hyde.
Here comes Leo with his 106 kid.
They do the same for men.
You got a less manly car here.
Calm down, guys. We agreed that I have the best car around here. But it's still a Golf, and it's the most powerful car here.
Oh yeah? What engine do you got?
The 2 liters TDI with 150 horsepower.
Okay, well, at least I got more than Leo, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Anyway, our challenge today is to compare 3 cars. But the production has no budget. That's why we have our own cars, and that's why we have an unpaid technician.
So guys, our first challenge is about how easy it is to use your car. So man, just tell me, how did you even fit in that one?
Come on, it's very simple. In fact, I've made a few modifications to make it easier.
Can't wait to see it.
You can see when I have a nice bucket seat and a quick release steering wheel. So, demonstration. And here we are.
It seems to be very comfortable here. But that can be cool for a daily car. Just look at mine. As you can see, it was very simple, and I can easily lock it. Maybe like the 106.
Yeah, really easy too.
Whoa.
See? Simple.
Oh, fast. Very easy. Fast. That is such a small car. Do you even get trunk?
Yeah, actually there is a quite big trunk for a small car. Actually, I think we could put a technician in it.
Jerome, and
Yep. See you. So yeah, in fact, it's not that small, but I think we could fit the whole crew in your Golf.
Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty big. Could fit.
Yeah, at least 20%.
And what about yours? The MX.
Yeah. So
Okay, I see.
So that's why you get your tire on your passenger seat.
in fact, yeah, they just don't fit in there.
That's true that there is no space in your car, Jerome, but let's see more in details those legendary vehicles.
The Golf 7. Unveiled in 2013, it's the seventh and latest version of the iconic car from the 70s. This is an R-Line, with parts of the powerful Golf R, but these parts are just for the look. Bumpers, rims, spoiler, or exhaust. This is a factory option that improves the car design. As you may know, the Golf is a reference in automotive. This hatchback is well known and sold all around the globe by thousands of pieces through the world. This car can fit in a lot of situations, like little urban travels or longer highway trips. The interior looks very German. It's too dark or too simple for some, but I love it. You can feel the Deutsch Qualität and enjoy a well-designed joints with good materials. This car has a lot of options for more safety or more comfort. There are simple things like Bluetooth audio or built-in GPS, automatic lights, and other cool stuff like adaptive cruise control. You can set your speed and then the car just follows the car in front of you. The Golf has a large amount of features, but a manual gearbox. And now let's talk about the engine, the 2 liters TDI. It has an output of 150 horsepower. And for now, this engine is not concerned in the Volkswagen scandal, and I hope it won't in the future. To conclude, the Golf 7 is a very good car, good looking, economic, very comfortable, and it's just a masterpiece of German engineering, and I love my car.
Peugeot 106 was made from 1991 to 2003. It has been sold by millions. Many signature models have been conceived. Most of them was to compete in rally racing. But this one is the 106 Signature Kid. And, well, the name speaks of itself.
So here we got a V6 B-Turbo, 260 horsepower. That's really fun. I got dreams, okay?
So now the real engine. This one is a 1 liter naturally inspirated. This engine has a really simple design. No injection, no electronic stuff. Really all is basic. So you can do most of the maintenance yourself. As you can see, this car has a lovely green interior. That's very scarce these days, so I appreciate it. And the dashboard is a really good remaining of this color. And as you can see, this car is so cheap that it doesn't even have a rev counter. They replaced it by a clock. Seriously, this car is really minimalist. No airbag, no power steering, no electric window. The only luxurious thing about this car is the air conditioner. The Peugeot engineers in the 90s really did a great job with it. I think it's the only air conditioner that blows cold air in the winter and extremely hot air in summer. Another fun fact about this car is that when it was built 20 years ago, it had a fully functioning security code. Of course now it doesn't work anymore, but it was a really good sale argument back there. Speaking of sale arguments, this car was first bought by my grandmother. And actually I think that's why this car is made. For old people and broken students.
So, we are back inside my Mazda MX-5. I'm now going to do a quick presentation of it. So, this car is from 2004. It's the last year they made the second generation out of 4. The last one came out this year. As it's the last year they made a limited edition kind of, and it has a few extra. Like the red metallic paint from the RX-8, a two-tone leather interior, a Sony sound system, and also mechanical improvements such as bigger brakes, 16-inch wheels, and chassis reinforcements. It has been now 4 years that I own this car, and back then I was looking for a light rear-wheel drive car that is not too costly or powerful, so I could insure it. And this is what I came up with. It now has 196,000 kilometers, but it has been running on point so far. The few issues I had were an alternator change, and also I had to change the rear brakes. That I did all of that myself, as it's an easy car to work on. I consider these issues to be normal because I've been using this car quite intensively, as I drove it on a daily basis, even on winter. But also I took it for road trips, such as the Goodwood Festival of Speed in England. So as you may see, I've done a few modifications to it. That includes the bucket seat and the steering wheel for a better driving position, and also because the stock steering wheel would hit my knees when driving, so it was not very convenient. I also recently changed the back exhaust for a more sportier tone, and as I won't drive this car every day, I'm planning to do a few more modifications, such as adjustable suspensions, a limited slip differential, and better tires. I'm planning to do all of this next year, so please stay tuned to see where this is going.
Now it's time to present a sport car. Today we've got the Audi S4 Quattro Brake. The Audi S4 is a pretty big car. You can fit your whole family inside. And there is a plus. It has a V6 biturbo with more than 260 horsepower. All this power is delivered to the wheels with the Audi Quattro system. That means it's an all-wheel drive car. Now it's time to test it around the racetrack. Some say he drinks super unleaded petrol at breakfast every morning, and that if he caught fire, he would burn for 946 days. All we know is he's called Stug.
Getting ready for the start. Listen to that V6 turbo sound.